game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch out.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right. Lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing, and you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody, everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough,
Your ass will get knocked out.
Your name is trouble,
Your ass will get
It's a
knocked
knockout.
out.
You keep it gully,
Your
right?
ass will get knocked
Got your
out.
boys up in the sock,
Your
right?
ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back to the dungeon with Amillieo. I am Amillieo, of course, in the flesh, and today, you guessed it, about to get real, man. Godzilla episode. Long time coming. I can't wait to do this episode. I'm going to have a super dope episode, man, because I've been wanting to talk about the greatest, the king of the monsters for the longest, and I finally get a chance to talk about my favorite childhood super monster villain from growing up as a child, man. As you see, this is a pickup episode. This is a retro toy episode and a game episode, all Godzilla with the greatest monster, king of the monsters. Yeah, I have it kind of dark in the dungeon. You can see the effects and the detail of this character, man. But shout out to everybody for joining, everybody that subscribed, everybody that been tuned in to the channel. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to my girl V for inviting me on her show. I was on her show, as you can see on the screen. She does a movie review channel, and we did Posse, dope episode, dope content, man. Go check that out if you get a chance, man. And always remember, go to that One Rad Tee to go get your t-shirts for the summertime, man. Shout out to Diddy Von Cube, and also go to Read Only Magazines and get your new magazine for the new issues for the month and everything like that, as you see on the screen, man. But yeah, Godzilla, forget all of that. Godzilla, man. We got it out the way. Godzilla. What can I say? The king of the monsters, man. Love this toy. Yo, this just came out you had to pre-order this like 2 years ago, and they just started shipping it out like last year, the end of last year. So this is from Mezzo Toys. It came out, as you see in the box. I don't have the box here because at the end of the day, I did not want to bring that box up here. Yo, chill, Godzilla. And that box is huge. So usually, hey, yo.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Usually I take the box and I put it in, storage and everything like that. And I always like had the stuff here displayed, man. So as you see how long this thing is, I'm on a roll today. Anyway, as you see how long this Godzilla figure is, it's crazy, man. And I'm happy to have it, man. It's super dope. You know what I'm saying? This is my pickup for today. I'm going to display this guy. He got the, it's not like, it was a Godzilla. They had like a Chinese one when he was like, shout out to June. So he sent me that video. The Godzilla was like spitting flames and stuff like that with the tail turned different colors, but it didn't have the same old school face like this one right here. You know what I'm saying? So this, it have a sensor on the top of his head, which I got another one. I got 3 retro toys for today that I'm going to show. This is one of them. This is my favorite one. But this have a sensor on his head. So, like I said, the mouth lights up and his dorsal fin. Well, this is really spikes, but they call it dorsal fin because he do swim in the water, but lights up and it's super dope. If you know anything about me, I love Littlefoot from Land Before Time, Grimlock, King Grimlock all day, but Godzilla is the man. So, yeah. So, I don't know why the fire's not coming out of his mouth, but hey, whatever, man. So, yeah, this is my pickup for today. Now, we're going to go for the retro thing for today. There you go. See the fire right there? Crazy. And he closed his mouth, opened his mouth. Yeah, that's dope, man. Dope. Happy to have. I don't know where I'm going to display him, but I got to display him. Real quick. I'm not drinking today because, I got a little sore throat, so the show must go on. The dungeon was under construction for a couple of weeks and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody that been catching up on the episodes and been showing love. Salute to all y'all dudes. But yeah, I'm drinking honey, ginger, and what's this? Lemon. So that's what I'm drinking right now, man. Because, show must go on. But let's go to the retro toy for today. Toys. So it's going to be 3 of them. And shout out. And really, I wanted to do this also because Godzilla, when -1 came out, yo, it's like they went back to the roots of it. As you see on the screen, it's super dope. The graphics was dope. They stayed true to the Godzilla genre, and it's super dope. The other stuff, like with when they redid it with, where it was like a Jurassic Park Godzilla, the 2001 when Puff Daddy was dancing with Godzilla, all that. We don't jack that. We don't rock with that. The newer ones of Godzilla and the Godzilla King Kong, those are dope as well. But the -1, I think they're going back on track with the Godzilla that we grew up in love, with the Godzukis and the Mega Godzilla and him fighting Mothra and all that stuff. And also, he's the first to be a good guy villain. It's Godzilla. So Godzilla was the first to be that good guy villain. Because now people love the villain. You know what I'm saying? The Deadpools and those other stuff. But Godzilla was the first, man. Straight up and down. Yeah, so let's go to the retro toy, man. This right here is the 1997 Godzilla. This is also, I forgot the name, yo. Shout out to Nickabar. Nickabar, you know, put it up on the screen if you catch the name and stuff like that. My editor. This also was reissued in 2014, but this is a 1997 issue of Godzilla. As you see, it's super. This is my favorite one I had in my collection. You see here, the articulation on it is super dope. It doesn't light up and nothing like that, but the spikes on the back is dope. His face, he got that Godzilla face that we all know and love from in back in the days up in TV and stuff like that. He used to come on channel 5, I think, when he was younger. I forgot. One of those channels and stuff like that, but yeah. New York City. But this is a 1997 one, man. This is super dope right here. Now, it's crazy. This guy is so huge, I cannot put these other ones on the table while they all here. So I'm putting him down real quick. And I'm going to go into the other 1997 Godzilla. This is another one with the sensors on his head as well. You go like this, he makes the sound. This is also 1997. This is Godzilla. So, like this toy, it's pretty dope. As you see, this and the other ones is always in my game room on display. I like to have them displayed. But this is another Godzilla. This is the only one that I had besides him now that talks. So he talks and he talks. But as you can see the difference. And the back is not as cool as the other ones. No dorsal fins, no spikes, none of the stuff on this one. But he does scream like he's about to shoot fire. So this is another retro Godzilla toy. I'm excited. A whole Godzilla episode. Let's do this. And I'm still going to talk about the other games that came out, but not in this episode. Last one. This is the 1985 Godzilla that came out. As you see the dorsal fins, the spikes all in the back of him. Looking super dope. Look like the Chinese Godzilla, Japan one or whatever the hell. And it looks dope. It looks dope. The hands, this right here, the hands on this one look way better than this one. And you know, but this is back in the day. This is newer. This is new. The craft, the art, the time they took on this is super dope. Like even with the face and the mouth, everything, the detail is dope. But he just lighting up just for no. He just showing off right now. That's crazy. Yo, chill. So at the end of the day, it's like I said, different. It's decades have went by for them to get to this. But this was cool for 1985. This is the last retro toy I'm showing with y'all for today. I have more Godzilla toys and collectibles that I have. Huge Godzilla fan. I don't know, can't stress that enough, man. But this is my yes, this is the last one I want to talk about. But I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna put my favorite Godzilla back up here. All right. So yeah. So now we're gonna talk about the game. As you can see, the game is playing on the TV, the PlayStation 4. This came out in 2014. Actually, it came out on the PS3 in Japan. And then they put it for the PS4 and they just upgraded the graphics and they put it on the PS4. And this game did not sell. A lot of people hate this game and a lot of people love the game. You gotta love Godzilla to love this game. You just playing it and you're not a Godzilla fan, you're not gonna like this game. This game now, back in the days when it came out, a lot of copies wasn't printed, so wasn't pressed, so they didn't really sell a lot. So they was giving this away in the stores. Now, this game, you can't get this game complete without spending at least $300. At least. Unless it went down the market, I'm not too sure. But this game right here costs a lot of money. I always have it in a case to preserve it, but this game right here costs a lot of money. Love this game. It have 3 game modes in this. It got God of Destruction, King of the Monsters, and multiplayer. Multiplayer speaks for itself. Other monsters fight other monsters, whatever like that. But God of Destruction is the one I play, the mode I play. And in this mode, he goes in the city, you destroy the generators and stuff like that, get the power, you just breaking up all this, the buildings and stuff like that. The military's coming at you. You're destroying them. Monsters coming at you. Now, you know, always Mothra was a good monster. The butterfly. And you always had Mega Godzilla. And he was always considered the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Until later on, then Godzilla became good guy and all this other kind of stuff. But he still was Godzilla. Godzilla was like, I ain't gonna you can call me bad if you want. I'm Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't on no good and bad side. He was for Godzilla. So end of the day, he protect the city at times, but most times he destroyed it. So in this one, you're just destroying the city. And the more you destroy, the more powerful you get, to even to a point you can get this fire like body and stuff like that, which is crazy. It will make you stronger and make you bigger and bigger. Now, you get a lot of bosses, like every game. This game, a lot of people don't like this game because it's redundant. It's the same shit, the slashing. It's like a Dynasty Warriors. It's the slash and stuff like that. When you fight the bosses, you gotta know their patterns. Once you get their patterns down packed, it's dope. If you don't know their patterns, they'll kick your ass or whatever like that. They stay true to the genre with this game. It's super dope. What else also? And the last boss on this one is the American Godzilla. It's real big, real huge. The one that came out like in the American looking Godzilla, which is the last boss and stuff like that, which I have not beat. And he's hard as shit, but you know, whatever. But yeah. Now the King of Monsters is like, shout out to Neo Geo for doing this, being ahead of his time when they had King of the Monsters on their console, which is like the fake Godzilla and the monsters and like King Kong stuff you see on the gameplay. This is like one of the best Godzilla games you can get, because we have other Godzilla games that you can see on the screen. We had it for the Nintendo, the GameCube, the PlayStation, Xbox, but they wasn't good. I think one was good. I mean, Nigga Bond probably gonna hit you and show you the one that was actually good until this one came out. This one beats them all. Love it. Yeah. So, like I said, Kingdom Monsters, you fight each other, last monster standing and stuff like that. But ain't nobody bigger or better or badder than the King of the Monsters, which is Godzilla, man. So yeah. So real quick, like I said, I just wanted to put this episode out there. Godzilla episode, bigger than life. Good game. Get this game if you can get it now for a decent price. Even if you're a big Godzilla fan, get the game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's super dope. Love the game. As you see the gameplay, I wish I could show it to you right now, but I can't because, like I said, I'm recording this, man. So yeah. So my Godzilla episode, that's it. My pickup episode, my retro toy, and the game, man. So yeah. So everybody else, man, if you have not yet, please like, share, subscribe. We're gonna have more stuff coming at you this year. With a lot of more guests, a lot more people that got love for these toys and these games like I do and stuff like that. Like always, we're going to go out with that cold-blooded killer with my man, Miss Magic. Until next time, man, the King of the Monsters, man, King Kings right here, man. Salute.